think we now have everything we need to get the job all the way done.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It took a little bit to get here. If you follow my Instagram story, you saw we were having a little bit of technical difficulties when it came to changing these brake pads. Obviously, that's what we're doing today. There's no other reason I'd have these boxes here. But anyway, we had some technical difficulties trying to change these brake pads on this Hellcat today. But if you didn't follow my Instagram story, which you should, so go follow me at Team Scatcat. It's the same name as this YouTube channel, and you'll see all the behind the scenes stuff since I'm just starting that up, and you'll also see some of the outtakes, some of the things that maybe set me back from doing projects like this. But anyway, if you didn't see my Instagram story, my torque wrench here did not have an adapter for my sockets. So my wife, being the real one that she is, was already on her way to the store. She offered to buy it for me, and she did. Now we have our adapter, and now we're finally ready to change the brakes and get rid of this terrible brake dust. The one thing that plagues all of the Hellcat owners in the world. The biggest annoyance for Hellcat owners, getting rid of this brake dust. So if you don't know, for both front and rear, we got our PowerStops with our carbon ceramic formulas. And apparently that is supposed to knock down the amount of brake dust content exponentially on the 6-piston and 4-piston Bremo calipers, and also it's supposed to provide just as much bite as your regular stock Brembos would. So I'm done talking. I've watched a couple of videos. Shout out to SRT Mush for his video. Watched a couple of videos. This is my first time changing the brakes on my own, so I'm sure everybody here pretty much knows how to change brakes. If you don't, I'll put a couple links to the videos that I watched in the description below. You can check out those videos, but this is just gonna be me swapping out these brake pads on this Hellcat. I'll do the bedding process once I'm done changing the brakes out, probably tomorrow morning. You guys don't have to see any of that stuff. Let's just jump right into it. All right, so I already got the front lugs loosened on both the wheels, just only a little bit loose before I lift it up. Now, I'm gonna lift up this big old bitty. I'm gonna take all these wheels and we're gonna commence the changing of these brake pads. It took me literally less than a minute to do that, and I am already sweating my ass off. What the hell happened to that storm? I need that storm to come in. All right, so got the car off of the ground right now. Hopefully the fan blowing isn't killing my audio too much, but got to take these lugs off and then get this wheel off so we can grab our first set of brake pads for the front. Alrighty, then next up we have our 13mm bolt right behind the caliper here that we're going to be loosening. To which then you are going to remove your master bolt here. Boom. Got that guy out of there. Not too crazy. But so next we got these little pins here and here. So we're going to have to pretty much, I don't have a punch, so for the risk of not offending all the rest of you motorheads here, I'm going to edit how I get out these little pins right here. But rest assured, we're going to get them out, and it's gonna be perfectly safe, so stand by. Okay, here's what I will say. These little guys were definitely not as easy to get off as I thought they were gonna get off, but I got it now. Took a little persuasion. Now we have all of our hardware from the old brakes off. So now, set those to the side. But now we gotta take out the new, or the old pads. Let's just slide them babies on at ya. I think we had a little warping on that side there. Sheesh. Well, it's a good thing. About time to change them anyway. Just a little bit of finagling. Boom. This one was actually okay. So looks like I had
A little bit more wear and tear on my inner portion there, as you can see, but we're rectifying that right now. I am going to grab a rag. I'm going to clean off my brake caliper real quick, because no better time than the present to do that. Yeah, look at that new carbon fiber ceramic, baby. Oh yeah, with that new. Alright, so basically just do the reverse of what you did before. Actually, you know what? I almost forgot that the pistons are going to be out a little bit, so you just want to push those in. There's 3. Obviously, these are 6-pot, so you just want to make sure that you push in those pistons. It's a little bit of elbow grease, but makes it just a tad bit easier to get those new pads in. Now we put in the news. All right, that's all you do. Just slide this bad boy in here. Well, you would think. There you go. Now slip in the other guy here. Wipe off any more damage I did for all this brake dust. It's just wild in here, man. Hopefully these things live up to the hype. I'm gonna use the same old master pin here, but PowerStop included new pins here and a new retaining clip, so I'm going to be utilizing that. But first things first, I'm going to be putting our guy here back in. Alright, so we'll leave it like that. We'll grab the retaining clip, and I am going to be replacing this bottom pin here first. There's going to be a little bit of tension, so you're going to have to, you know, sort of, again, use some elbow grease to get this dude in there, but make sure. Alright. And then here is the finished product. So you know me, I love my detailing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that wheel over there. I am going to hit it with some of that poor boy's spray and rinse wheel cleaner right now, and then we're going to get to putting this wheel back on here. So I'm literally going to do the same thing right now for all 4 wheels. Honestly, it wasn't too hard. These little pins right here for the retaining clip were kind of a bastard to get out, but honestly it's nothing that you can't figure out with a little bit of ingenuity if you don't have a punch like I did. But other than that, I'm going to tighten up this guy before I forget, and then we're going to get to cleaning that wheel over there. So I'll see you guys in just a bit.
Okay, so I should have known Florida wasn't done with me at that point. What you just saw was me cleaning off the second front wheel, and then a rainstorm came through. So I got the camera out of there, but I went and did it myself because it wasn't that heavy. But as you can see over here, boom, brakes are changed. Well, I mean, you probably can't. There's the old brakes. Brakes are changed on that side. If we walk over here to this side, boom, those brakes are changed on that side. And I wiped off the calipers and everything else. So what that means at this point is that I'm gonna do the, I'm gonna do the rears by myself without the help of the camera, without the help of YouTube, because it's pretty much gonna be the same thing. So when it comes to the ease of this modification, of this install, honestly, very easy. The only tool I didn't have was a punch, and like I said, it just takes a little bit of ingenuity, and you can get through that pretty easily. All in all, I'm usually a little bit more careful when it comes to something I've never done before, so it took me a little bit longer than the average bear to get it all done. But honestly, if you just make sure you got everything you need, follow any directions that you see. I just watched a couple YouTube videos, 3 to be exact. I'll link those in the description below, which ones I watched. You can get it done probably in like an hour, honestly. You can get all 4 done in maybe 2 hours, but that's about it. You can check out PowerStop's website, or you can even just check out, it comes on the PowerStop box of what the bedding process is for these specific types of brakes. So I'm gonna go do that tomorrow morning on my way to the gym, because I never pass up a chance to do a couple aggressive accelerations. But anyway, I'm gonna do that on my way to the gym tomorrow morning. But without further ado, this video's over. I would smack the lens, but my hands are a little nasty. So of course, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to support the movement, hit the red support button. That's a subscribe button for all you new guys. So take care, YouTube. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you.